Okay, well, it's time to do a water change on the tank. And I'm telling you right now, I have to do something about the overcrowding. Tank is just huge. The two big bluegills are just getting too hard to keep fed, and all four of these bass. So these two big ones over here on the left, I'm going to get rid of the two big bass, and I'm going to get rid of the two big bluegill, and I think it'll be a little easier for me to keep this tank under control. So anyway, I don't know where the other big bluegill is. I'm sure he's in there somewhere. Yeah, there he is in the back underneath, hanging out. Anyway, I'm going to get started. We'll show you the tank after we're done and the fish are removed. I'm not going to bore you with that. All right, well, the water change is complete. Changed it up a little bit. That platform in the back, that whole idea behind that is so I can put a camera on it, and when I feed on the left side, I can have an in the tank view of bass blowups. So that's what I'm doing with that. I got rid of the two big ones. I moved the old tank and second in command out, put them in a really good lake that had no predators, and they will feast and grow and be huge. So I kept Jaws. He has a hard time eating. I mean, look at these little fish that I have in the middle of the tank. So those are all bluegills. I moved them out of that other tank. I got some new ones, and yeah, they're not even going after them. So these are not, those other two were super aggressive. These guys really aren't. So it's pretty cool. I've got, I think it's going to be a more fun tank to watch. And yeah, I don't know. They're going to have to get used to what's going on. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. All right, so we've taken out the big bluegills. We have one smaller bluegill, one died. We had a lot of loss. I don't understand what goes on when I do water changes, but it's pretty obvious to me that the bass have ick. They're not eating. So I bought some ick stuff. It'll be here tomorrow, and I'll treat the tank. 48 hours later, we'll do a water change, treat it again. I really just don't know what to do. I pretty much knew the other big fish had ick. You know, and I thought maybe when I put them in that there was something wrong, but by the time they left, I actually didn't put them in a pond. I had to send them to sleep. So anyway, I'm not putting any of these fish in a lake, and I'm hoping I can get them to recover and, you know, start eating again. I have a lot of bait fish for them. Anyway, we'll start that treatment tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to get ready to treat the ick. You can see these bass have something, and this poor bluegill has it really bad. I might just take him out. He's about gone. So I'm going to treat the ick. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so this stuff is Super Ick Cure. That's what I'm going to use. All right, so this thing takes 10 milliliters for every 10 gallons. This thing's a probably 120 gallon tank, and there's probably 10 gallons below, so I'm going to do 14 of these. That's going to turn the water blue. 1, 2, 3. Let me see how many milliliters this is. Well, this is 118 milliliters. I'm just pouring it all in. I'll put some over here with this fish. I don't know if that'll hurt it, kill it, whatever. This will turn this whole fish tank blue, and take a little while to get it through, but hopefully a couple days I'm going to give it about a 25% water change and treat it again, so I'm going to have to order some more of this. Anyway, that's all there is to treating ick. Let's see if it works. I'll let you know. Alright, I treated the fish for ick. They're a little more active. Bluegill is over there. He was swimming around, now he's hiding again. Boy, that jaws just looks terrible. Hopefully at least the other bass can survive. Well, I have a pretty depressing end to this video. Unfortunately, the ick medicine did not work. The bass both died. All the bluegill died. The only thing that's left in the tank are a few of the mosquito minnows that I fed on the last day. The next day everybody was dead. So not much I can do. I'm going to go do some traveling in about a month, so I am not going to get any new fish for this tank. I'm just going to break it down, and we'll have to wait until next year in order to, yeah, we're just going to have to wait until next year to have some more fish and see what we can do. But unfortunately this year the fish didn't work out. So we're going to end it there. We're going to end the fish tank content there, and hopefully I'll start golfing soon. We'll get you some more exciting stuff. I have a few ideas. Thanks for watching.